And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for
The
Philadelphia,
pitch.
the shortstop.
In there for strike one. 0-1.
Bichette.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And now the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. So next to hit is Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now one down with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch. In there, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting fifth.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher.
At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is a ball. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Next it'll be Nolan Arenado. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in is Jesus Luzardo. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Luzardo.
And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit.
Center field, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now here is Wander Franco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Wander.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Gallo in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Bo Bichette struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's ball 4. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gallo at third. Perez over at second. Arenado is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
D-roll off the bat looked like this tie was about to be broken, but that outfielder said, not on my watch.
Yeah, just great effort, Dan. You ain't kidding. This game was about to completely change. He said no way. Just amazing, amazing effort.
Chris Bryant is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Now here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pitch on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone. So now here is Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
First pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Left side. And there are 2 away now. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can look.
Well, the play's been made. Digging in now for the Brewers, Corbin Burns. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The pause, and the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward coming on, but this will land untouched. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. He's set, and the pitch. Nico Hoerner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up is Wilson Contreras, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Garcia, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, Nico Hoerner. First offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it. 1-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. From the stretch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Yelich has to retreat to the track. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Hendricks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Weak roller right side. Wong barehanded. He's out. Now the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Popped up. Vogelbach shading to his right. Two gone. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. The 0-1 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. First offering. Lifted down the line in left. Comes set and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike three. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great...
That will have to press. Now it'll be Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ian Happ.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Nico Horner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Jock Peterson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he's got himself another one. Next up is Corbin Burns. He singled first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first. Not in time. He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Now here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. On the board.
Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Philadelphia. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Working on striking out the side in the first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. That Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
That brings up Prince Fielder. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held on. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away.
Vladimir Guerrero.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Shohei
Ball one.
Ohtani.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Yermin Mercedes. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and that's going to land foul. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate is Corbin Burns. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
The pitcher.
From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Burns will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Prince Fielder swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez trying to get there. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Josh Donaldson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Griffey waits on it. 1 down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fielder is there, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Shohei.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Yermin Mercedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Weekly hit to third. Right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the
pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 5.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled his last time through.
The right field.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Digging in next, Bo Bichette. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Next to stand in is Yordan Alvarez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
Now the pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Bichette gathers it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now into the box. Prince Fielder. He doubled his last time up, and now the first pitch. The 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fielder leads off first with 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He grounded out last time up. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
7th inning, Perez.
So now into the box is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count now a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Roberto Alomar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Popped him up. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Matt Barnes.
Shohei Ohtani is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Outside and low, 3-0. In there, 3-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Potential tying run for him at third base. And that one yanked just foul. Dennis Eckersley answers.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
Eckersley's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. And it appears. They're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ryan McMahon will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. We'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Griffey is there to make the catch, and a great... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And 1 gone. Next to hit is Joey Gallo. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. So striding in to start the 9th is Yerman Mercedes. And they could use a spark from him here. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Ramirez is there, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Wander Franco trying to bring in the tying run. From third here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 24.
Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ryan McMahon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Jose Ramirez.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roll, but the runner would score.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And it's now 5-3. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette as he pops the first pitch. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit back up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lee Smith takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
For Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 pitch is a fork ball taken for a called strike two. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now to bat, Prince Fielder. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he got him swinging. Prince Fielder goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. Pitcher of...
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't kill me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.